God bless you, Global Christian friends. Surely God love you, so do we, and be blessed. John's Gospel, 16th chapter, in that day, 23rd verse, that day, that divine day, wherein we've just said that the day of highest spiritual understanding of the highest spiritual matters. In that day ye shall ask me nothing. This going to the 24th verse of the 16th chapter. Hitherto have ye asked nothing in my name. Ask, and ye shall receive. Why? That your joy may be filled. Here we go again. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs. But the time cometh when I shall no more speak unto you in Proverbs. But what? I shall show you plainly of the Father. Please, open your eyes and see. Hasten that day. At that day ye shall ask in my name, and I say unto you, I say not, verse 26, I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you. Think about that. No more intercession. The day of no more intercession by the Savior. Verse 27, for the Father himself loveth you, because ye have loved me and have believed that I came out from God. Verse 28, I came forth from the Father and am come into the world again. I leave the world and go to the Father. Notice what he said. I came out from God. I came forth from the Father. Notice that. I came out, O-U-T, from God. I came forth from the Father. Again, I leave the world and go to the Father. Verse 29, his disciple said unto him, Lo, now speaketh thou plainly, and speaketh no proverb. He just said that he would do that. Now we are sure that thou knowest all things, and needeth not that any man should ask thee. Put 1 John 1:27 there. Any man should teach you. By this we believe that thou camest out from God. They missed the point, coming forth from the Father. Verse 31. Jesus answered them, do ye now believe? Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet, I'm not alone, because the Father is with me. Zechariah. These things, here we go again, I've spoken unto you, that in me, notice this, where? In me. Where? In me. Where? In me. In me what? Ye might have peace. Now compare in me to being in the world. When you compare being in me to being in the world, ye shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Think about that. He came to save the world. He also overcome the world he came to save. Think about that statement. He who came to save the world overcame the world which he came to save. Think about these great principles of the Lord on this last day. And this is that 2000. You should put there John 8:23. He who came to save the world also overcame the world that he came to save. John 8:23, put that beside there. And this is that last word, 2119th word spoken by the Lord here in his last night here on earth, planet earth. What a globe this is. What a place this is. And don't get so caught up with it, because if you get that caught up with it, you may miss what 2 Peter said in chapter 3, verse, I want to make sure I got it. I don't want to, chapter 3, verse 13, somewhere thereabout. This is what he said in chapter 3. Let's go back further than that. We explained that already. Verse 7, chapter 3, verse 7, 2 Peter. The heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But guess what? Verse 10. The day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. There's a big bang. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be B-U-R-N-E-D, U-P. That's in my Bible. And it may not be in yours, but it's in my King James Bible. You may not believe it, but I have no choice but to believe what the Lord say in his word. Why? Because his word has talented me, has gifted me, has preserved me, has sustained me, has everything me. And I'm just as full as I can be. Knowledge, power, wisdom, understanding, joy, praise, thanksgiving, spirit, light, everything. Joy unspeakable and full of glory. That's the kind of God that he is out there across the world. If you want to know who he is and what he does, he's the God that gives talents and gifts and everything. He is the one, and his name is Jesus. And we have finished this great discourse among the apostles, 2,119 words. The next time we will go off into his farewell prayer to the Father. What an incredible prayer that is. God bless you, global Christian friends. The next time, 623 words. God bless you.